Greetings, Earthlings! Welcome to RFF Picks, and today I have a 5-man prize pick slip for you for Wednesday. This is going to be June 19th. And first of all, I wanted to talk about the slip that ended up winning this morning, or I guess last morning, Tuesday morning, whatever it is, whenever you're watching this video. But anyways, before I started making this video right now, I realized that we didn't even really talk about this slip in its entirety because, you know, I remember talking about these guys right here, but we were waiting for these two guys to hit. And I did talk about in the last video the importance and the strength of pairing up two guys on the same League of Legends team together. So we had 6 kills here on the mid laner and 6 kills on the jungler, and they hit these very easily. Obviously, I did not watch this because it was at 4 in the morning. I think I was when recording the video last night. I think it was like 11 p.m. So, you know, 5 hours away from that, obviously falling asleep and didn't end up watching this game. But anyways, I talked about in the video how the importance between the jungle and the mid is super strong, and we didn't even get payout shifted on this. You know, PrizePicks, I feel like is kind of picking up on these. I'm trying to figure out like when they're doing it, because sometimes I feel like they are payout shifting, sometimes they aren't, so I don't really know their algorithm, but did hit a big $500 bet on this. I think I placed this on the winnable about maybe an hour before the game, because one of my friends texted me, he's like, hey, do you have a play for the game? And, you know, it was 6:30 p.m. on Monday, and I put all these guys in a slip, and then I added right here the correlated League of Legends play on that. And I talk about League of Legends all the time in all the videos. League of Legends, to me, I feel like I have it down. I've been playing it for, you know, 12, 13 years, all that kind of stuff. And the ability, you know, to pair up guys like this and hit both of their mores, to me, is just super, super strong. And with that being said, as long as these are holding true, and I actually did post this one on the MVP of the winnable, and one thing I did want to say is, you know, we're going to be posting a lot of plays. I post a lot of plays in the free plan. I post plays hopefully every single day on the YouTube, or as often as I can on the YouTube. But I did want to say that, you know, the MVP plan and the free plan, I'm not posting better plays or anything like that. Actually, I feel like a lot of the plays that I am posting on the free plan are actually ending up winning. But every single play that I post has, you know, the same amount of confidence. And so I don't want y'all to be like, oh, you know, you didn't give this on the free play, whatever. But I did post this on the MVP plan. So, you know, we have like 50 people that are signed up for that. I think most of them are using the code, the free code that we give out. But anyways, as long as these are kind of holding up true, you never really know, because I feel like, did Alec Marsh really get 0 on his pitcher fantasy score? You know, are these correct? I would say yes, but I'm kind of waiting for them to certainly, you know, hit their final pitching score. But hopefully they hold true. And what I was going to say is we might have another situation here to where we're waiting on these guys to end up hitting. This is at 6 in the morning. So hopefully, I'm going to say it again, I feel like we're going to hope that both of them go more. I looked, and PrizePicks right now has both of them combined at 11.5. So you can't even take them independently right now. The way that they have it is that their combined kill total is at 11.5. So right now, if you're looking at it, they're pretty much 9.5. So all we want here is this team right here to be competitive against the team that they're playing. I'm not too certain which league this is. I would assume Chinese, but I don't really know because it's at 6 in the morning. So not too sure, but I compared them to other lines and paired them up together in a correlated bet. And so I like that one a lot. And hopefully we will get $550 off of this play. I actually increased it to $60 on this flex because PrizePicks did end up, you know, payout shifting a tiny bit. And I was like, screw it. I'm going to put this one for $60 and might end up winning that bet as well. But the play that I gave out on the last YouTube did not end up winning, or, you know, yesterday, 24 hours ago. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, because we are super hot right now, and, you know, we have a ton of plays to where we're hitting 2Xs, 5Xs. I think I'm up like $1,500 in the past like 10 days, something like that. And so even before this slip hits, if this slip hits, I might be up like $2,000 within 10 days. So we're hot right now. We're doing really good. I'm understanding it. We're going to a 5-man flex plays. We're doing correlated, a lot of correlated Counter-Strike, a lot of correlated League of Legends, right? So here is our Real Friends community. What this is me and Miles, we started Real Friends in football 2 years ago. Me and Miles are very passionate about football. right? So when we started that channel, we want that channel to initially be a gambling channel, but we kind of figured it out, posted other kind of videos. We realized that not everyone is into gambling. So we started our subset channel, RFF Picks, right here. We're at, close to 1,700 subscribers now. We started this channel right after the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl ended. We said, hey, me and Miles talked about it. We know that, there's not going to be a ton of people watching these videos on the main channel, but we wanted to stay relevant. We wanted to keep posting content. We wanted to, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, not relevant really, but stay working, I guess. Stay working. And so we started our RFF Picks channel right here. And not only is that true, obviously I talked about it earlier, but I'm very passionate when it comes to gambling. I feel like I understand it now. I've learned from a lot of different creators. I've been on YouTube. I've been learning, listening on Twitter, all that kind of stuff. And I'm very in the community. I'm learning it all the time. And as you can see below, I am up 7% ROI, 7,000 bets, and over 500 units. And there was a comment out there, and I did say when I started this channel, and this channel has been going on for a long time, but this wasn't it was just a different channel. So I want to reiterate that when I say I started this channel, it's actually 3 months ago, because this channel was kind of just like a channel that was just sitting there, dark pretty much. I think it was like a gaming channel initially. We had like 8 subscribers or something like that. So anyways, there's a comment out there saying, oh, you've only made $2,000 in the last 2 years, and that's not true. It's over the past 3 months, and we already might be all way over that already over the past 10 days. So I'm gonna have to double check after a few of these slips end up cashing out. But anyways, all I'm trying to say here is I've been gambling for 13, 12 years of my life, and over the past 3 years I've become a profitable gambler. I feel like I understand it, and so why not make a YouTube and try to educate, help people, get my picks out to people out there. So that's kind of what that is. And I've been talking about Winnable throughout the entire YouTube channel and talking about it earlier in the video as well. But this is the easy way to get our plays, right? Winnable is a platform to where you can sign up via text or via email to get our plays every single day. So if you sign up for a free plan, that's going to be one free pick a day. It's basically going to be your YouTube plays and any other boost out there. So Taco Tuesday went on today. I posted out 3 Taco Tuesday plays onto our free plan. MVP plan is going to be every single one of our plays. So on that second post, on that second slide for this video, it was part of the MVP plan. So, that's $150 a month, and that slip alone might make, $650 or $550, whatever it was. So MVP plan is going to be every single one of our plays, especially during football season. Me and Miles are going to be cranking out, Me and Miles are going to be cranking out a ton of videos on our MVP plan, posting all the time when esports is relevant. Esports football is kind of our bread and butter, so we're going to be posting a lot on our MVP plan. So if you want to sign up for that for free, type in code RFF. You get 1 month free to our MVP plan. So finally, this is going to be the bet. I know a lot of y'all out there really like the mores on this, but we are taking the less on this. So the way that Counter-Strike works is they go best of 13 rounds, right? Through map 1 and map 2. They go best of 13, best of 13. And so the strength here, the correlation strength, and as you can see, PrizePicks is finally picking up on this. I think this is the first slip that I finally see them kind of payout shift here. But the flags are going off at PrizePicks. They're saying, oh man, why are they doing this correlated slip? I'm going to payout shift them right here. They're pairing up 2 guys from 2 games. So this to me is frustrating, but at the same time, it's kind of showing that we're on the right track when we're doing these correlated bets on Counter-Strike as well as League of Legends as well. So what we're wanting here, like I said, best of 13 rounds. We want one of these teams, either Insanity or Case, to complete the game very quickly. If they go 13-4 within map 1 and map 2, they're only going 34 games, and these guys aren't going to get a lot of opportunities to get kills. I talk about it in fantasy football, I talk about it in betting, all that kind of stuff. If these guys are on the field, if they're on the court, if they're on the ice, then the more minutes that they're on the ice or the court or the field, then they're going to have more opportunities to get kills, to get rebounds, to get points, to get whatever, touchdowns, yards, whatever it is, right? And the way that we can kind of use this towards our advantage is that Counter-Strike, we don't really know the amount of games that they're going to play, right? It's not an allotted time like a football game, an NBA basketball game, whatever it may be. So what we're wanting here is for this game to get completed very quickly. If they go 13-0, and one team stomps the other, say Case, Urban Zero just stomps the other team, this guy's going to get like 6 kills, and then he's not even going to reach 33 kills because this line is basically saying that these two teams are going to go back and forth. But if one team stumps the other, then neither of these guys are going to hit their kill totals, right? And the other three, we have MLB. There wasn't a lot to do on League of Legends, and I wasn't able to pair up another Counter-Strike. I think Counter-Strike, they're kind of in like the playoff situation, kind of that kind of stuff. So I wasn't able to do a lot more Counter-Strike, but I was able to find 3 expected value plays. How I find these is I look at different books and see what their hitter score is, what their total bases is, all that kind of stuff. So, Freddie Freeman, I think I was seeing at like 8 hitter score, and we're getting it at 10, so that's massive. And then Corey Seager, I think it was at like 6.5, so the ability to get at 7.5 is super strong. And this one right here on FanDuel or DraftKings, I think it was like minus 135, minus 140, something like that. So I talk about it all the time when it's prize picks, we don't have a juice, we don't have a line, whatever. We don't have, it's a coin flip, right? We can either go under or more. We can go less or more. That's not how it is on other sportsbooks, right? And so the ability to get him at total bases 0.5 is very, very strong. Anyways, I feel like I was talking about that slip for way too long, but that is going to be the play. Best of luck to y'all out there on, Wednesday, and I will see y'all tomorrow and be posting on the Winnable throughout the day. Best of luck and see ya.